Howdy.
Hello, what's going on?
Happy New Year, officer.
You mind taking your hands out of your pocket for me?
Name, badge number.
Appreciate it. Scott, 642. What's up?
What can I do for you?
I was called. This is private property, and you're hanging out. You're making people feel a little uncomfortable because they don't know why you're here.
I don't know what to tell them. I'm a guest of a resident here, so you can go on about your day, my friend.
Okay. Which trailer? Can I contact that resident?
It's not irrelevant.
It is.
It isn't relevant. There's no reason for you to be asking me anything.
It is. If you're on private property.
And I told him I'm a guest.
Okay, can I talk to whoever you're a guest of?
No, they're sleeping. It's cold, and I'm in my car smoking a cigarette.
So they don't know you're here? Or...
Just go away, dude. You're going to get yourself in trouble right now.
I doubt it.
You just turning your body cam on now?
It's just now turning on, yes.
Okay. So
But my dash cam's been on this whole time. All right, can I get some ID?
Hey guys, this video comes from DirectD on YouTube. Go ahead and take a look at his channel and then tell him I sent you. Hey guys, this speaks to a real problem in America right now. Calling the police on anyone just standing outside smoking a cigarette. Anytime you call the police, just always assume there's a chance that they might kill that individual because they have no regard for human life and they have no legal right or authority to have to protect you. They're not here to serve anyone. They're here to assault us, put us in cages, take us away from our children, our jobs, and our ability to earn money. Go ahead and check this video out. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe and share the video.
Nope. Reasonable articulable suspicion.
You're on private property.
And I already told you I'm a guest, so they've already been told that you're coming. I just told them not to come just to see how the situation was going to play out. Just FYI.
Told you?
The resident that I'm a guest of.
So can I talk to them?
No, dude. I don't like the way you guys do shit. You shouldn't have come up here and asked me for ID. There's no crime.
Union 227763, run the ROs.
And watch that registration come right back to this address.
On them, please.
You're going to feel real dumb.
So is this your car?
I mean, I don't answer questions.
Okay. We can do this the hard way or we can do it the easy way. Unfortunately, it's suspicious that you're just lingering here.
Suspicion isn't a crime, my friend. I already told you I'm a guest of somebody.
But if I have suspicion there is criminal activity,
What criminal
I can
activity?
investigate it.
Okay.
Also,
You're right,
according
you
to
can.
state
Go
law,
ahead.
if I have suspicion there's criminal activity,
You have to have reasonable,
identify
articulable suspicion of it.
okay.
Tell me what crime.
You can go to jail
No, I
for
can't.
not identifying
no,
yourself.
No, I can't.
Because you're right.
It's Terry,
you may not be
Terry
committing
v.
a crime.
Ohio. You can ID me without reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Okay.
The crime's been committed.
Let's go into
Don't
handcuffs.
touch me.
Then identify
Don't touch
yourself.
me. I don't have to identify
You do.
myself, dude. You're going to lose your qualified immunity right now. You're going to lose your qualified immunity. You know what that is?
The practical effect of qualified immunity is that public officials, especially members of law enforcement, routinely get away with horrific misconduct. The Supreme Court's rewriting of Section 1983 denies justice to individual victims, and it undermines our best tool of ensuring public accountability. Qualified immunity is an unfair, unjust, and unlawful shield for government agents, and it's time we abolish it.
You're going to illegally detain me.
Okay.
There's no crime. You haven't articulated
I'm
anything.
a law enforcement officer.
It
in the
doesn't
state of
matter,
Arizona.
dude. I'm a citizen. You work for me. You're going to be on fucking
No,
YouTube
I work
later.
for the city of Cottonwood. Unfortunately,
You are a government
you're on
employee.
private property. If I
Doesn't
can talk
matter,
to
dude.
whoever you're a guest here, and they can say, "Yeah, I have him here as
Doesn't
a
matter.
guest."
There's
Absolutely.
no crime that's been committed. You cannot. You don't even know
But I
what's
have
going on. You
suspicion
don't.
of a crime.
No, what
Because
crime?
right now, as far as I know, you're
What
trespassing.
suspicion? Articulate it like you're supposed to. What crime?
You say you're a guest, correct?
What crime?
You say you're a guest, correct?
That's all I need to tell you. I don't have to prove anything to you.
No, then I could walk up on anybody's carport that's not home and say I'm a guest, and just
Dude.
camp out there,
No, you can't.
right?
That would be
According to your
suspicious.
logic.
I'm not camped out. I'm in the guest parking, smoking a
So
cigarette.
can I
because you
just
can't...
talk to whoever
No,
you're staying
that's
here
not
with?
how it works, dude.
Okay, then identify yourself.
No, you're going to be on YouTube. You're going to lose your qualified immunity. I'm going to sue Cottonwood,
Well,
and you're going
technically, I
to
haven't done anything wrong yet.
I'm going to bring
so-
up your personnel profile. I mean, if you detain
Perfect.
me, you put me in handcuffs, anything, dude. You cannot get my ID
Nothing
from
wrong
me.
with detaining someone if I have reasonable suspicion
No,
there is
Fourth
criminal
Amendment.
activity.
I'm secure in my property. You have
Okay.
to articulate
We'll
a
wait for my
crime.
supervisor to get here.
Get your
And
supervisor.
then we'll
That's
figure it
what
out.
you need to do. Absolutely. Follow the
642.
process. Do things
What did
right.
the
You're on
28 come
camera.
back to, so I can knock on that door.
Yeah, it came back to this address, didn't it?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, you should get that info before you do anything dumb. And you're definitely going to be on YouTube later trying to grab me and put
Doesn't
me in
come back to an
handcuffs.
address.
Huh?
Doesn't come back to this address.
What address does it come back to?
It doesn't come back to any address. It's a temporary tag. Unfortunately,
It's
with the new
registered, so it's
online
got to
stuff,
come back to some address.
Can you run that registered owner and see if she has an address and a number inside of this park?
Who?
Elena?
Lopez? Oh. Huh. How do I know the last name?
Marshall. Because you're driving the car?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the car. I'm
I'm
not
not
driving
claiming you
it.
stole the car. I'm claiming you're trespassing. Because I don't have any reason to believe that you're not trespassing.
Okay,
Your
well,
car
you don't
could've
have any
broke down,
reason to
you could
believe
just
that
be
I am
camping out here.
trespassing after I've already told you that I'm
You're right.
here a guest of
I
somebody.
can't prove you're trespassing, but I can't prove
So
that you're
go,
not
dude.
trespassing.
I'm not doing nothing
and
wrong.
And the responsible party of this property called saying they're concerned about you being here.
Okay. And
So if I can clear
I
that
told
up,
him the same
I'm outta
thing I
here.
told you. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. Not to him, not to you. I'm a free American. You realize this?
Comes back to Gila Street, not here.
Whatever, dude. It's Cottonwood.
So
it's fucking
can
here.
I knock on
My
the
girl's
door of-
mom lives here. She's a senior citizen, obviously.
Can I knock on the door of her
No.
rig trailer?
No.
Can you look up Elena's mom and house? Because he says it's Elena's mom.
Do your job. I'm not going to do it for you.
My job is to investigate.
And there ain't
possible
nothing
criminal
wrong
activity.
going on here, dude.
I don't know that.
Well, I'm telling you that. So you're calling me a liar, basically, to my face,
I'm
saying you
trying
don't
to
know
give you
that.
every opportunity.
Are
to
you a
help me
supervisor?
clear this up.
Yeah.
Name and badge number.
Sergeant Murray, badge number 614.
Okay. Now, please tell your officers there's no crime that's been committed. There's no crime that's been suspected of being committed. I don't have to leave. I don't have to ID. I don't have to tell you what guest I'm a resident of. None of that shit. There's no crime. This dude wants to be an asshole and tell me to leave without asking me any questions. That's fine.
Where's the lie here, guys? At what point has the citizen told you guys a lie? Everything he said is true. Everything he said is backed by the Constitution and will be held in the courts, even at the Supreme Court level. These cops are out of control. They're out of place and out of line. They got nothing better to do. 2 officers right now getting paid by the hour by our tax money could be out solving real crimes, catching real criminals. Instead, they're harassing us citizens. This stuff's got to end, guys.
Call you guys. Whatever. This is your first call of your year, man. You want to be on YouTube for some dumb shit? He's already almost lost his qualified immunity by trying to grab me and put me in handcuffs illegally.
I told him he does have to identify himself first.
I do not have to identify. Reasonable articulable suspicion. Terry v. Ohio, dude. Come on. 4th Amendment. 1st Amendment. 5th Amendment to remain silent. I'm a constitutionalist. You want to play this game?
Every opportunity.
There's no opportunities here.
To
Arrest
clear
me,
up the situation.
put me in handcuffs, falsely detain me. You're going to lose your qualified immunity. I'm going to file complaints and a lawsuit against Cottonwood and both of you personally. You know what qualified immunity is, right? You're aware of that, right? Okay, so don't fuck it up right now.
Pretty familiar.
Okay, good. Reasonable articulable suspicion. You have nothing. You can leave. When you leave, I will go to where I'm supposed to be. It's cold. I'm smoking a cigarette in my car, motherfucker. I don't live here. Leave.
I don't need to leave just as much as maybe you
You're
don't.
right. If I'm free to stay, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. Same with you. So you guys can stay right here all you want. I'm not detained. I haven't done anything wrong, so I'm free to go right now, technically.
you do have to
Yes.
identify yourself.
No, I don't, dude. What? 6 months in training and you still haven't figured it out? How long have you been a cop? I don't have to identify. Terry v. Ohio. Reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed, has been committed, or is about to be committed. Do you not understand this? You cannot get my ID.
So how are we supposed to know whether a crime is about to be committed or not?
Well, we're here right now. Did that guy see anything? Is he going to sign an affidavit saying that I was about to do something, that I have done something, or anything like that? I don't think so.
No, but that's why he's calling us, because we don't know. He doesn't.
I don't care, dude. I don't care what you do.
It's pretty obvious you don't, but I mean, we have a job to do too, right?
Yeah, do your job. Figure out what's going on, because I don't have to help
But
you.
It seems like you're being kind of difficult.
Yeah.
We want a peaceful resolution just like you do. You're asking us to leave.
I mean, you haven't told me I need to identify yet. I don't think. I'll have to go over the video and check, but you need to check this dude when you guys leave and when you're in private, when your body cameras aren't on, and let him know that that's not how it works. You don't just walk up to somebody and tell them, give me your ID. You work for me. I'm a business owner. I pay business taxes, which directly affect your paycheck and everybody else in the state of Arizona. So for you to be treating me like this is fucked up. And believe me, he's getting a complaint on his ass later today.
That's fine.
I mean, you can shake your head and say that's fine all you want, but I know that the complaints go on your personnel file and it's your jacket for the rest of your career. So every time you fuck up and somebody does that, it builds and builds and builds, and then you're fucked.
Well,
Paperwork, complaints, that's what affects people.
each
All
his
the
own,
other
I
shit
guess.
doesn't do anything.
To each his own.
To each his own,
So
you're right.
do you stay here? Do you know?
Dude,
same
was it
thing
New
here.
Year's last night?
It was.
Okay, so
New Year's
there's a
Eve,
reason
yeah.
why
New
I
Year's
should
now.
be around in this area, right? But maybe I'm hanging out with family or my girl's family or something. That
It's
would
possible.
be, yeah, that's possible.
Right. But they don't know that. And that's
They
why
don't need to
called
know
us.
that. Who the fuck are they to ask
Well,
me what I'm doing?
It's property management.
Dude, if I'm here as somebody's guest, that doesn't mean anything.
You're exactly right.
Exactly right.
So, did you tell them that?
I did tell him that.
Okay.
And he told me the same shit. Who trailer you? What? Because you don't like I'm sitting here? Fuck you. That's not what that's not how that works.
I mean, it seems pretty simple though to me and
Dude, it's
reasonable.
not, I'm not gonna walk up to somebody's car and start asking them questions. Another grown ass man.
Nobody's accusing
You ain't
you of
doing
that.
nothing that I can see wrong. There's nothing broken. There's no parties. There's no beer. There's no fucking nothing going on. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not bothering us. You're bothering them.
I'm not bothering anybody by sitting in my vehicle.
That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, that's true. Who could I possibly be bothering? Please give me one logical
Property
explanation. How is that bothering him?
If
Define
they don't-
bothering.
If they don't believe that you belong here,
That's not bothering
wanna
though.
know.
That's not bothering, dude. I'm not bothering anybody. You're trying to say believe you belong. That's not bothering.
okay. So if it wasn't bothering them, they wouldn't have called us.
Okay, I don't care.
Well, neither do I. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm free to go. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm taking off.
All right.
Peace out.
And that's all you should have to do right there, you know? And then go about your day, be about your business. And those cops, you know, they're wasting our taxpayer dollars by sitting there and putting citizens through things just like this every single day. And until we stand up and take action against it, it's not going to stop happening, guys. So have some balls, flex your rights, speak the truth, stand in your truth, and then, you know, help spread this knowledge to everyone else that's ignorant of the facts. But don't put up with this stuff. Don't tolerate it. This isn't Nazi Germany. This is fucking America. You know what I mean, guys? And the only reason why it is this way is because we have stood up for so long, and you know, we've been able to push back against tyrannical things just like this. But now, you know, they're getting more powerful because people are not pushing back. And qualified immunity has to end, guys. Because stuff like this isn't something we need to be subjected to as citizens. Period. We're not peasants. We're free men and free women, and we have a right to be, you know, left alone. Okay, guys, have a great day. Bye bye. Please like and subscribe to the channel.